I'm here in Krakow, Old Town, and this is Eros's Head. Today, here in Krakow, I'm going to attempt to get around to as many of the top tourist sites as I can, and hopefully, I don't lose my head. This is Barbican, a fortified outpost. It's like an entry into Old Town, and once it was originally connected to the defensive walls of Old Town. It doesn't look like you can go inside, but you can walk all the way around it. Wow, this is the Grunwald Memorial or Monument, and it was built in I think 1910 to commemorate the 500th anniversary of the Battle of Grunwald. Great statue. Wow. The challenges of travelling alone. This is St. Florian's Gates, one of the best known Gothic towers, and it's the focal point for Krakow's Old Town. It was built in the 14th century as a rectangular Gothic tower of what they call wild stone. In other words, they're not all square. And it was built as fortifications against the Tatar attack. Been a number of people commenting on my previous videos saying there is no people. Well, let me assure you, there are lots of people, but what I've noticed pretty much in every town, city in Europe, nobody gets out of bed before 10 AM. If it's before 10 AM, there are just no people anywhere. That can be a bit of a hassle if you want breakfast, because none of the restaurants are open either. So my number one tip, traveling to Europe, if you're staying in a hotel, take the breakfast option, unless you want a very late breakfast. This is Market Square in the Old Town. It's huge, and here we have like a little collection of huts that have set up food sellers and gifts and tourist trap stuff. But it's an amazing square here in the city. Breakfast sausage. Polish cheese. Oh. Lots of nice smells around here. But be warned, this is a tourist trap, and you're going to pay tourist prices here. If you walk into one of the side streets here, even in Old Town, there's some amazing restaurants, really, really nice stuff, and cheaper than what you'll get in your sort of your takeaway items here in this market square in the middle. So that's where I'll be heading for lunch. This horse statue was erected to commemorate or celebrate the 50th anniversary of positive relations between Poland and Malta. But why has he only got 3 legs? Looks like it was made that way. It doesn't look like someone stole one. I don't know. I don't know why he's only got 3 legs. Got some serious action up ahead here. Better see what's going on. I've got no idea.
Dziecko usiądzie na osiołka, ten ma do końca życia bogato i tak dalej. Ale dzisiaj, oczywiście wspominając tradycję, chcemy pomodlić się w tych intencjach, których przynosicie z sobą do Krakowa, z różnych miejsc. Widzę, że tu Małopolska jest reprezentacja bardzo, bardzo bogata. Są ludzie i z zachodniej z Małopolski, i ze wschodniej strony Małopolski, i spod Krakowa. I te stroje krakowskie was tutaj wszystkie jednoczą. Bardzo się cieszę z tego, że tu jesteśmy razem i że kontynuujemy modlitwę co roku.
I don't know what that's all about. There's lots of people carrying around those small bunches of coloured flowers. I'll try and look it up when I get back, and I might put some information on the screen for you. See these little flower bunches? There's people carrying them around everywhere. I'm not sure what they symbolise. Maybe someone can tell me. I'll have a look. Sobie idź, będziesz widzieć? A ja tutaj. Wow, amazing. Ah, this stuff. This is a UNESCO listed World Heritage Site. Built in the 13th century. I'm going to put the name on the screen now. For the life of me, I cannot pronounce it. Basically, super old hall. I think was originally built for cloth traders, and maybe sadly today it's become a hall for tourist trinkets. It's here right in the center of Old Town. You can see selling fridge magnets and all your other tourist garbage. It's a beautiful hall worth walking through, that's for sure. Bloody hell, beaded necklaces. Lots of jewellery here. All touristy stuff. Nothing for me, I don't think. Nothing for me. Ah, babushka dolls. Christmas ornaments. Nice. Okay. That'll do us in here, I think. The dragons are bigger here in Krakow. I give you the Krakow dragon. This is Planty Park. It's a park that's starting to come to life. Spring is trying to break through. Basically, it's a big circular park that surrounds the whole of Old Town, so it's very good. Polish sweets, cakes. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to try one. Custard, Oreo, Nutella, caramel, cherry, eggnog, raspberry. Oh, a raspberry maybe? And what's that? Kinder Bueno. Which one will we have? Alright, I'm sure this counts as Polish food. Sorry. Got my ponchik caramel. Ponchik is similar to the Russian word ponchiki, which is donut. So essentially this just translates as caramel donut. I wonder if the shape makes it even tastier. Pretty good. The donut's a little bit heavier than what you'd normally get in Australia, but quite tasty. It's got that clear glaze, and I haven't hit the caramel yet. But, there it is, full of caramel. I better do some more walking after this. Cool. Very good. I like it. Well, that donut was a beast. There's a lot of caramel in that. By the time you ploughed through it all, it's probably a little bit too much. So we need to go and find something savoury to offset the donut. What did it say? Escargus 1536. 1536, a while ago. Another church. Heading around to another church. Look at all the statues at the front of this one. Tell me, in the early years, did they do anything in Europe besides build churches and build castles? I guess they made war. How to tell if your career choice possibly isn't going that well. Dearie B. Wow, well,
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158
pretty imposing. That's a real medieval front gate. That's what I need at home. Through into the castle grounds. Wow. Said it before in previous videos, it's always good to be the church or the king. Inside Grunwald. I'm loving all the gutters up there. They've been fashioned into dragons. I guess they spew water though, not fire. Wow. The iconic symbols of Europe. Oi! Thousands of pigeons flying around. Don't shit on me, that's all I ask. Welcome to my hotel. Night is falling. Now, I didn't get to film everything I wanted to today. About 1 p.m. the wind blew up and it was seriously cold. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? A bit dark. And it was seriously cold. So I gave it up as a bad idea. So that's all you're going to see today. I spent the afternoon shopping for new shoes for myself. Now, it's time for me to go and get some dinner. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon.